Hey guys, welcome to episode number 21 this week. New episode guys of Spider-Man 2 today with our strongest power. Amazing power. If you guys recall, if you guys want to know what's going on between inside of my throat, well, not exactly how much sore it cannot ever be. But we are on our strongest power, guys, with our, involving no facts or without any problems or propaganda, with our 578 mods, guys, with our strongest power here today. Not to flush anything else down the toilet, or, pretty much we're above aggression, above detail, any circulation, guys, or, there we go. My thought's gonna be a little bit sore this morning, guys, but no worries. Another guys, today's date, if you guys want to know today's date, good morning, Soup. Shout out to you, dearest. How are you? Good morning. Hey, Love's, so it's Soup's in the house this morning. We give a shout out, guys, to my sweet, exciting, romantic, exciting host of With Our Strongest Power. That would be our sister Joyce up this morning in the chat. How you doing, Joyce? Welcome back also. But anyway, guys, today's date, it is July 14th, 2024. You guys don't know what happened a couple weeks ago? You guys did not see a new episode. Well, exactly when is a new episode? When, with Spider-Man 2, actually. You guys, despite the fact, apparently, it's been, I've been having a hard time with the stupid drone off the bat. You know, just to really see what I've pretty much been doing. And, basically we've been chasing around the stupid drone. I think for the past, well guys, let me lay it out for you. Basically guys, we were exactly a little bit close when it comes to this drone in return. I kept on chasing on it and going after it. And, we always want to be 100%. Despite the fact, guys, when it comes to anything else in return. Yeah, guys, we kept on chasing this stupid drone. I mean, during the last... I mean, that's why there was not a new episode of, Spider-Man 2 last week. Because I decided, you know, why not have a new episode of, The Legend of Dragoon for a little while. Just to be open and honest, guys, have something a little more clearer. Without anything else punctual, not to cause distractions, or pretty much anything else, pretty much good or bad, guys, with our strongest power in return. But as far as anything else goes in return, no worries. As long as nothing else can disappear, guys, or pretty much have no problems to really satisfy, or, so somewhere that's more than begin, have fun, entertain it. Give it always the popularity it needs, guys. And also the Zeus that's more to take on it and sponsor it. So, well, like I said, guys, that's why there was not a new episode this past weekend. During, last Saturday and Sunday. But nothing else will really be the same as it normally is. And that's why, guys, every time we get the space that we use. Not to have anything else modern or above average. Hey, ISO, make a love shout out, dearest. How you doing? Make a love shout out. Salama. Always, guys, our loves, to most of us here today, guys, with our strongest power, and, people getting the other way around it. So yeah, guys, we are on our second stupid try on this throne already. We always want to be 100% pure. 100% on its tail today, as good as we can. Not only the basic thing that we can do, but something that we're able to handle. Or else we're going to be having a lot of damsel distress if we cannot really follow it, guys, or try to transition. Okay, guys, let me catch up on the chat this morning. Good morning, Mary Grace. Make a love shout out. Good to see you. Actually, make a solitary shout out, guys, to ISIL. Mary Grace, make a love shout out. Thank you for coming back as well. To continue to help out our strongest power this morning. And also, guys, SSC is also in the house also. Awesome, exciting, sweet friend of ours. You know, guys, if I'm feeling a little bit sore coming out of my throat, I'm going to, if I'm gonna have something hot again, I haven't had anything hot, guys, in a while. I'm gonna probably have something hot in return. But it all depends. We also have Mary Lou in the house this morning, guys. Make a lot of shout out. Always a tremendous shout out, guys, to these people. Alongside, guys, on 578 mods also. Excuse me, guys. We also have No More Tube in the house this morning. Make a lot of shout out. Yeah, ISO's also one of our newest mods as well. Now, speaking of everything else, guys, it's all important with our strongest power today. With a lot of energy and entertainment, guys, for popularity also. If you guys, I want to thank you guys for joining me this morning. With our strongest power today, guys, with our 578 mods also. You can swap your own link with no problem, Mike. Since I get everything else according to plan, with our, what do you call it, with other good things, important things also. You know, guys, with AdSense pretty soon, auto stuff pretty soon, we're gonna see how things can really go. But yeah, guys, our podcast services and our social media services of our strongest power here today. Excuse me. I'm hoping I'm not having a burp inside of my throat today either. Especially if that's not the case or the other way around it. But yeah, guys, our social media and our podcast services all around our social. That's why, guys, our social media with our strongest power that is always past and present. You know, guys, like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. But other than that, guys, everything else is going to be suitable to the status. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much part of the tutorial. Kaz1, thank you, sir. It's always much more appreciated. No worries, Sister Joyce. No worries at this point in time. I mean, I may try to pin one of the messages in just a second. These are saying we can get into that as well. Actually, ma'am, it's all good. Well, at least you try to notice, Mike. I mean, my last is a little bit okay, but not as much as people can elaborate on. I'll try to get into as well. I mean, honestly, you know, it's... Usually when people have a different sort of throat or any type of thing, you know, guys, a maneuver thing, I think people need something with hot liquid on it. I think it's probably time if I get myself something a little more hot and hot, something that I can wake up on, get something nutritious on, and have something that people can really use. No more, Kaz. I think a lot of people would try to forget. But not exactly a lot of people that can take in. Let's try to get something to hook in. Oh, thank you, brother Mike. Thank you so much, brother. I want to say, guys, work overall was fine. I mean, work overall was good. I couldn't even try to give my only 15-minute break yesterday. But that pretty much does not exactly explain why. I mean, the reason why I wasn't gonna try to volunteer anybody to take my only break yesterday. It's apparently, guys, well, it's because we were exactly busy. We were busy coming out of work last night, and 9 times out of 10, I mean, if I wasn't gonna volunteer anybody at the end of the night, I'm like, I may as well have something sore between my left, maybe like a leg or something. You know, guys, it's always very important to really take your only 15-minute break. I have no problems by working, you know, guys, for example, by working 5 hours, if you get 1 break, or number 2. I mean, not just number 1, guys, exactly, but number 2. Try to do something in return, you know, by, you know, guys, if you're working 7 hours, people are supposed to really do, so guys, try to do 2 breaks at a time. You know, guys, every couple hours. Well, a lot of us may or may not expect it. Hey, my old friend Leon's in the house this morning. How are you, sir? Check this out, guys. Here's the first timer. A solitary brotherly love making a shout out, guys, to my older brother, guys. Leon Kennedy, how are you, sir? Ennis Key, how are you this morning? Good to see you. I'm sorry a little bit, my throat's a little bit sore this morning, but cannot really deny as much. I mean, just to be open and honest too. Well, like I said, guys, my throat's a little bit okay. I feel like I may have to get some hot chocolate again. Or, just maybe, guys, have something that's more down the road. Guys, we have to call Cast 1 man now, so. I mean, Warwick Davis is pretty much a man. I will say that for sure. I mean, coming out of Lord of the Rings, and yes, guys, not exactly Merlin, but pretty much the other way around it. Oh yeah, I'm guessing you heard the bad news on the politics yesterday, Leon. I'm pretty sure that's almost exactly the case. And for a lot of us are certain, like what that could really mean, I mean, not exactly what it means, but pretty much heaven as its toll, or heaven as its partner. So my 2 love and I, guys, we pretty much called to almost 11 o'clock yesterday. And that's coming out of at the end of last night, and her and I don't ever still do. Oh yeah, about Donald Trump, yeah, I did talk a little bit about that last night. And basically, at least his ass was not exactly assassinated. I mean, because there's only been 2 people that. Well, here's the thing, guys. The only 2 people that have had that happen is John F. Kennedy, and I do not think. Well, Ronald Reagan. I do know, guys. I believe Ronald Reagan had that assassination. But as a question, guys, thank God Donald Trump was not one of them now. I mean, there would have been somebody else that people would have nominated. I mean, Donald Trump is going to be fine. You know, us Americans. And I mean, guys, every single American. I mean, he recently had some sort of I mean, what do you call it, guys? Well, my song is power today in the chat. Well, yeah, he had some sort of, well, yeah, guys, he recently had some sort of, bullet inside of his left or right ear. And we seem to not get his butt shot at this point in time. I mean, we pretty much need Donald Trump, guys, to really, you know, guys, become our America great again. Pretty much our president again this year. Leon says versus Simmons and Sally Duvall. Oh yeah, they pretty much passed away a couple days ago. I mean, Sally Duvall passed away coming out of, what was the health issues he had? Oh yeah, guys, he had some sort of, pretty much diabetes problems. And then versus Simmons, guys. I mean, the reason for his health as well today, guys, well, my strongest power with energy, popularity, guys, in a lot of installments. And yes, guys, a lot of Zeus also. Was the fact that versus Simmons had some sort of, natural causes. So he was recently locked 76 plus the 75 this year. And I truly do believe, guys, 9 times out of 10, it was nearly the same time, honestly, guys, a couple days after his birthday. I mean, guys, heard me right, pretty much after his birthday, all of a sudden. Suburban Commander with Hulk Hogan. She also worked with Robin Williams. Oh yeah, Well, may God have mercy on his soul with Robin Williams, by the way, guys. As far as I know, completely. I mean, honestly, Kaz, I don't see why not either. I mean, Robin Williams, I mean, we lost Robin Williams, I think during the last 6 or 7 years now. Well, damn, guys, pretty much 5 years now. I mean, the way we lost, the old lady, by the name of Rose, for Dawson. Way before Kate Winslet decided to play the youngest one. Compared to Leonardo DiCaprio, guys, in Titanic. And let's not forget, guys, according to Shelley Duvall. Now, according to Shelley Duvall's other work, she's also been in The Signing with Jack Nicholson back then. Let's be all know, guys, that movie was horrifying, but the movie itself was not exactly crappy as much. I mean, you're talking about two, yes, guys, you're talking about 2 actors in return. And are in The Signing, not compared to Ghost Ship with Colin Urban in it. So 9 times out of 10, you're talking about Shelley Duvall and Jack Nicholson being some sort of a movie, pretty much a married couple, for instance. And what's The Signing? I mean, here's the thing, guys, The Signing was out, I think, for the last several years. And apparently, guys, Shelley Duvall was pretty much at the youngest age. Alongside, guys, Jack Nicholson. I mean, a couple years before he betrayed the powerful DC villain by the name of the Joker, taking on taking on Michael Keaton's Batman back in the late 1980s, if you guys remember. And I think that's the only other movie project I can think of with Shelley Duvall in it, guys. And what's, I mean, yes, he only had you know, guys, diabetes problems back then. I mean, that's not exactly anybody else's fault in return. But I will say, I mean, she had a really, I mean, her career with her acting is good. And her reason was staying alive after all these years. I mean, I knew Jack Nicholson knew her for a long time. I mean, you gotta know when your time is up, though. I mean, that's all that could really matter at a matter of time. But overall, guys, 2 really good people. I mean, first you guys take Shelley Duvall, for example, and then Richard Simmons. Take care, Kaz. Thank you for coming in this morning, miss. If our song is power today, guys, so why not? Alright, guys, if you guys want to catch more Spider-Man 2 after a couple weeks, after the last, not one, guys, but 2 weeks, actually, all you guys need to do with our social media, and yes, guys, our social podcast services. And that would be, guys, you guys can like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. But liking and sharing the stream, guys. Like and share the stream, like and share the stream. I'm gonna like and share the stream, like and share the stream, as much as you can. Our song is powered today. With our 578 mods also today, a lot of popularity in Zeus. And a lot of our good fan base here today also, when we get the time. And if there's anything you guys really want to jump into, jump in a new game, or an old game on the schedule, guys, when we get the time. Or even if we want to start ourselves from scratch again. You know, guys, down the road, and go after a couple new games this year. Because I really want to try to have something to target soon. If there's a possibility. All you guys need to do is one thing. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Always remember, guys, when we've got our strongest power here today, you know, guys, like I said, a lot of energy, a lot of popularity, strengths, and no problems, guys, but never, ever going weak. And yes, guys, the space that we use. As much as anything else, it's more going in between. Like I said, guys, hit that like button, support button, and comment. Always remember, guys, with our strongest power being past and present, and very much truthful and active, guys, when we get the time. Not exactly going insane to anything else. Remember, guys. Let me find a bit of the words for a second. Well, remember, guys. Love, support. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Honestly, awesome and creative, guys, with our strongest power today. Surrounded by our 578 mods this morning. For this, you guys, of 2024 this morning here today. And pretty much anything else that really surrounds us. Like I said, guys, a lot of energy, a lot of popularity, Zeus, entertainment. As long as people are happy with where we're at. But like I said, guys, the two actors did pretty well. Especially Sarah Duvall and Richard. I mean, you guys heard me right, Richard Simmons also today. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. When we take our time, guys, by meeting and greeting new, exciting people, you know, guys, old people, normal people, and see what we can really balance and take care of. With a lot of energy, guys, and better than a decent time of our strongest power when we can. Good morning, Zeus. Making a shout out, sir or ma'am. How are you? Hooked on the feeling. Hey, Zoids Blogs is in the house this morning, guys. One loves Zoids. Making a shout out, dearest. How are you? I haven't seen Zoids in a live stream. Actually, I haven't jumped into a warm, cozy, what do you call, guys, a cozy, warm live stream in a while, but how you been today, Zoids? I mean, Zoe. As long as people are desperate for help much more often, that's all I can really have the best quality and the greater knowledge, and yes, guys, the greater tech, if you will. But anytime we manage, guys, to find people, you know, guys, and socialize people, negotiate people, all we need to do, guys, with our strongest power today, a lot of entertainment and popularity, all we need to do, guys, is stay active, and also, guys, follow and share it, like it, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys recall, the next couple, that's what, guys, in the next couple weeks, like a few weeks from now, I will be involving, guys, to Facebook and Twitter, but that's about 6 years from now. I mean, a couple months from now today, guys. I'll be reaching 6 years on Twitter, and yes, guys, and also Facebook. So it's been like 5, yeah, guys, it has been over 5 years right now, until we get to July 30th of this month today, guys. So we're gonna have less than 2 weeks from Tuesday. by the time I get to that, awesome portion of that time. So that's going to be interesting to really note, guys. And yes, guys, fellas, at this point in time. So I will be reaching that very shortly, and I'm prepared to beat that also, when we get the chance and also charge it. Let's not forget, guys, also YouTube. I'll also be reaching on YouTube, guys, exactly also. Doesn't have a lot of punctuation. So guys, I will be reaching 8 years. So the total, guys, between both of them, actually 3 out of 3 today. So let's just see how many years that's much more to catch up on today. And that's what, guys, our strongest power. Much more to entertain it, enhance it. A lot of milestones, achievements, and doing something that people have done before me. You guys heard me right when we get the time. And I have a lot of acknowledgement and never, ever, guys, having any frustration either. So guys, it's going to be almost 6 years on Twitter and Facebook by July 30th. And yes, guys, that's right, guys, nearly reaching 8 years on YouTube as well of our social media, of our strongest power in hand. And yes, guys, our other refreshments, not exactly worth being denied either. We're having a lot of achievements. That's right, guys, a lot of goals as well. And yes, guys, my true love and I, guys, we've been reality together, realization together, guys, for over 7 years. And yes, guys, we're still exactly physically engaged. I answered the question last night, guys, after I got a couple of refreshments last night. Coming out of one gas station instead of crossing to the other today, guys. Coming out of last night on a Saturday. And she did state the following, guys. She still wants to get married. And to my musketeer, guys, I said, well, that's pretty much the only best romantic news we can have right there. We're so taking our time, guys. Never rushing it, but also trying to... that's why, guys, always trying to plan and plan ahead. That's all that matters. Remember, guys, you always want to stick with the one you have. Not separate anybody else, but doing something you really want to spend the rest of your life with. You want to love with. Spend time with. And yes, guys, romance is also the other exception, also. If two people are pretty much in the mood. And yes, guys, well, usually almost used. But it all depends, guys. When people get the time. And yes, guys, also by working, spending time with family, get to know each other more, and doing something that's more comfortable. The exercise better than what it should be. That's why our strongest power is always past and present, guys. A lot of thumbs up, a lot of popularity, a lot of exciting things also. Where we have something to bring in, and no problems to really charge in between. So, and we always do mean, guys, the space that we use. I mean, people got to be better people, the way my true love and I are. Not to catch them by the eye or catch them by the ears. Or pretty much catch them by surprise, if you will. But alright, guys, that's gonna be the end of social media this morning. I'm gonna be topping, guys. I'll be reaching 8 years on YouTube, and yes, guys, 6 years on Twitter / that's right, guys, Twitter / Facebook also. Well, guys, we're gonna talk about Steam along with baseball later on this morning, guys. In the next 15 to 16, actually no, guys, 16 to 18 minutes. Hey, Riza, dearest. What's a beautiful welcome, guys? Beautiful morning welcome, guys, to Riza in the chat. Riza, are you able to help me today with my followers, watch hours, and also, guys, our popularity today? I mean, I've known Lala's Riza for a while. I mean, Riza's one of our biggest moderators. With the blue lenses, instead of drawing pink. Pink, guys, to pretty much something purple. But if I would have had something good, guys, later on this morning, if I'm going to be spending time with my Subway family, which I probably am, guys, so far today, Well, my answer was yes today. Well, basically, guys, my two loves going to be doing something after church, guys, this afternoon. So, guys, let me lay it out for you. My two love and I, she decided to give me a heads up yesterday. Afterwards, I just got off work last night. And she didn't exactly tell me that she's going to be having a ladies' night, a ladies' afternoon, going to a clothing, to a jewelry store, as far as I know right now. So that's going to be exactly after church, guys, for my two love at this point in time. But doing anything else, guys, she's going to sock me, you know, guys, beautifully, delightfully. And I told her we are still getting rain today. Well, today, guys, is a Sunday, belated morning today, guys, on a Sunday. And, well, I don't know if we're going to have time together tonight. Maybe. I don't know if it would be tough to get 2 hours moving. It all depends. It's kind of like saying, guys, love it. What do you call it, guys? Love it, mean it, miss you. That's pretty much the new Incense single, guys, from Luke Bryan. Involving the year. Coming out of this week, if I'm right, here today. Luke Bryan is a solid, country singer. Country, broadcast entertainer. Well, like I said, guys, why not? Thank you, Sister Riza. Thank you for doing that for us today. And to me, guys, the king of the world, that's what, guys, means the king of the world, aka the final boss. Without chasing on the stamps or the specs, guys, of this throne. Guys, we are at 7%. Like I said, guys, I want to get above stupidity and get 100% today. We came close to almost 60%, as far as I know. Well, we absolutely, positively, guys, cannot get away from it. We're going to get a little bit higher than expected. We got 17. We got, speaking of Donald Trump, Leon, and the rest of you guys in the chat, I did watch a little bit of a YouTube video involving attempting assassination from a sniper. And damn, guys, that's pretty much historic. You're talking about having two other people that have done it way before Donald Trump. And for example, guys, who held that record before him? So, guys, you're talking about two Owen gentlemen. One of them guys is John F. Kennedy and Ronald Reagan. Well, Ronald Reagan did not get himself assassinated either. Two really legendary brothers, legendary people. Jimmy Carter did not get assassinated. So, with all due respect, no. I know he did not. If I remember, as an American. Well, back when I was growing up, you know. Absolutely not, Brother Leon. It's like if someone's looking to do something with its own campaign, you know, guys like George W. Bush or John Kerry or Bill Clinton, people don't exactly deserve to have assassinations like that. People don't really deserve it. You know, guys get shot in the ear, get shot in any body part. Because usually the health would really be at stake. And people can still hold on and serve the American purpose, guys, in the American campaign. And it also did totally feel like that Donald Trump just won the election already. He's gonna have an opportunity involving President Biden. Biden is so stupid right now. He says he wants to care for Donald Trump in a way, pretty much with all due respect. But honestly, guys, no. But thank goodness, guys, as a Christian, thank God Donald Trump is still doing what he's doing today. Going to the hospital, from what I've heard, and getting the help he needs, and get back to rocking and rolling. But we should not ever see, guys, any more assassinations like this. How would people like it if they done it to any other American besides Donald Trump, despite the fact, you know? All I gotta say is, guys, people don't want to listen as much. Coming out of any state or city. You're in the United States of America right now, but you always gotta be careful, guys. Keep your health first moving, and before you think about yourself first. That's always the important thing right now. It's like you're doing I mean, here's the thing, guys. You're doing a conference. You're having a lunch or dinner meal. You know, guys, with family, with everybody else in return on it. Riser, the other backup channel, guys, Riser, one loves, by the way. Make a little shout out again, Riser. How are you? Is that another backup account again today? I'm not sure if it's right or wrong. Brother Leon, what do you think? Always will always be the other bigger judge and jury. But like I said, guys, I'm not gonna touch base on this involving Donald Trump, but thank God, guys, he's still alive right now. Because if we're gonna change the world the way Steve Carell did it, and the way Donald Trump was president the first time around, you know, guys, keep America great and pretty much supportive and safe. What's more the safest place as it usually is? We still need Donald Trump in our life, to be honest. And we always do, because how are we going to be able to survive without a lot of offense and defense guys here today? Well, guys, I still want to get the stupid drone in our careers. Guys, we 100%. We still got to really catch as much as we can. There we go, guys. Guys, we came a little extra close a couple weeks ago. And yes, guys, exactly what we're doing right now. Even though drones do have bombs on their hands, as I explained before. Oh, no, you're not, partner. Well, guys, another 50-50 this morning. But other than that, guys, you guys get the idea. I'm not going to explain involvement Trump as much. That's why that's all we recommend it, and I'll recommend as much, but you guys get the idea. You always want to protect yourself first. Like I said, guys, with security, police officers, a lot of family gatherings, people gatherings that help support you, and yes, guys, vote for you. That's the important thing right there. Well, guys, 10%. We want to slowly take on its circulation. Well, guys, pray and pray with my strongest power in the chat that I can catch up with this throne. Catman. Well, guys, come on, girl. Actually, Catman girl, make a little shout out to us. How are you? Coming out of our biggest sister, Imelda. Now, Imelda is also a bingo host. As far as the other creators go on her channel today. So you guys can check out Imelda anytime we want. So here's exactly doing social media podcast right now. On a YouTube channel to kick off. Oh, you have another channel. How many channels is that, Sister Riza? Is that about, is that, 3 now? You guys can tell me in the chat, guys. In the chat, guys. My strongest power this morning. But if I had to guess, I think that's probably 2 backup ones, especially for you know, actual number 1 channel. I mean, what do you call, guys, for main channel and return. I don't think everybody else should be right or wrong. Well, guys, 56, come on. And we're not gonna catch up to it again. Well, basically, guys, that's pretty much the highest we've ever had. 56 to almost 60% of the time involving this damn thing. Oh, back channel only, okay. Have I ever told you how much I miss you, Riza? While ups? Even though you do have a good hard singing voice, anytime I'm not Anger Stream, I mean, Riza's not too bad. Oh, 17. So you got 17 accounts? Or something? I mean, 17 is a whole lot. I mean, I always focus on 1 channel, and 1 main channel only. But no worries. I mean, everybody's got backup YouTube channels, but not really kid aside. But yeah, speaking of other stuff, guys, I do want to touch base on the box office pretty much just real quick, guys, this time to kick off a beauty to Sunday morning. So basically, from what I've heard, guys, Inside Out 2 is the first week gonna be done by making money, and pretty much not anything else, guys. Inside Out by having not much frozen with its own money in the box office. If you guys have not exactly heard, it's it's still gonna be surpassing some big, what do you call, guys, some big movies that made something coming out of this year today. So basically, guys, if you least expect it, when is the total gonna be ending? Well, guys, let me lay it out for you. Inside Out 2 is gonna be ending its budget. No more, guys, but a heavily maximum $1 billion price. So, guys, from what I've heard, the $1 billion mark for Inside Out 2, from what I've heard, guys, it's gonna be stopping no more than what do you go, guys, for Inside Out 2, closer to $1.7 billion this year. Which means, guys, it could be surpassing 1 or 2 Star Wars movies. I think from what I understand currently. So other than that, guys, why not? I mean, people really love that type of family movie. I do not think Borderlands is gonna be beating it very soon. Well, too much to love, guys. I did state the following, and you guys understand the correct answer also with that in mind also. That's what I said, guys. I still want to watch Borderlands very soon. You know, guys, for example, you still have, remember, guys, Cam Blanchett, Kevin Hart, and yes, guys, for example, Zach Black. And my two love did mention earlier this week. And so recently I did watch the second Gladiator trailer. You know, guys, with Pedro Pascal and Denzel Washington. But nobody can replace, guys, Russell Crowe as the very first Maximus. Well, guys, we have the people from Imelda this morning. So, guys, ladies and gents, make a lot of shout out. Thank you for coming in today. Welcome, welcome. It's a historic, popularity, entertaining, and a lot of energy, guys, with our strongest power this morning. On the popularity, energy, and entertainment, and so on and so forth here today. They have our hands tied, but never have a lot of disturbance on your mind. Or privacy on your mind, too. Whenever people can really surround it. But other guys, yeah. From what I can see, guys, the movies that will be surpassed by Inside Out 2, guys, that would be, guys, the second Inside Out movie with Amy Poehler. It's gonna be Star Wars, the first Super Mario Brothers movie, and the other movies, I didn't think so. But Titanic, no. Titanic or Avatar, absolutely not. I mean, the only thing that people would do with the second Inside Out is to make it not exactly the worst movie that people have ever watched or seen already this year, guys, here today, but waiting to see when that total is going to be stopping and pretty much pausing altogether. I mean, yes, guys, Inside Out 2 is pretty good as a family comedy movie, comedy adventure movie. But there's a lot of story that people could really tell from it, and tell to begin with. I mean, I would like to see the movie down the road, since it's been making a lot of huge money, no problems or mistakes. As always, I don't know if you've seen the second Inside Out yet. I know a lot of you guys have, before me, or have the record before him. We also have Ace a Man making a lot of shout-outs. Senior, how are you, sir? So for example, guys, Senior / Lulubs. Lulubs is always Riza. Not exactly ECE, to be honest. So it all depends exactly. So honestly, guys, to be open and honest, I mean, yes and no. If it's gonna be surpassing Titanic, I don't think so. Titanic is one of the biggest romantic histories. Way before Inside Out 2 decided to come arrive and, you know, guys, have its own record in between. But for that movie, guys, to really surpass, to jump in the billions column, almost close to 1.7, that's very good right there, guys. That's very awesome to see. And you guys know it is, because you guys have seen the very first movie of Inside Out. I've seen number 1, I think, once or twice. And the movie overall is not stupid. I mean, it's based on one child. It's based on one female girl character. Based on this, usually guys in its own human personality. And you guys remember what it could really mean. And how much it can really take its toll. And yes, guys, it's balance. Talk about controlling a male. Talk about controlling a female. You know, guys, surrounded by parents, family, friends, somebody you love so much, start a relationship and a goal with, guys, in return. And, yeah. Like I said, guys, for Inside Out 2 to really end, for more than $1.7 billion. Holy cow, guys. Well, the good thing is, on the opposite side, guys, Avatar 2 is not going to be what's been the second Inside Out either. But honestly, guys, I repeat, guys, I doubt Inside Out 2 is going to reach 2 billion. I think 1.7 is good enough to be honest, guys. I think 1.7 is a pretty good total. I think Inside Out 2, guys, Inside Out 2, guys, will probably get a nominee. If it's a nominee down the road this year. Maybe the Oscars. Maybe something that Inside Out did first time around. Before it became a first actual movie from Disney. Well, pretty much by any means necessary, so. Well, like I said, guys, we'll see what happens. If anything else, it goes according to plan. You know, guys, with Kingdom Planet of the Apes, which that's a maybe win something soon. Depends on the other movies also. But it all depends, guys. It all depends how much work they put in, how much love, and a lot of plus, guys, and a lot of stuff in the history books that they can put in. And much more on in between, so we'll see what happens, guys. There's a lot of time to really eat up, to love it, guys, give it the support, the popularity, the entertainment it needs, and people giving it the business otherwise for it. Well, guys, speaking of other stuff today, are you back uploading, Leon? Brother Leon? What is it bring in? TikTok on YouTube, guys. Too silly AI song I created. Oh my. I'm guessing that's gotta be a funny sense of humor or something. Whatever it could be, guys. It's more comedy, laughable. As long as they're not exactly watching something private, but having maybe a lot of people watch it, maybe like a few people, to really see what they're looking at. Okay, speaking of looking at other stuff today, now I'm gonna jump into Steam today. If you guys are into any games on Steam, if you guys are buying the new Assassin's Creed Shadows, so you guys can head over to Steam today and buy something. You guys want something. You guys need something. You guys are looking for a new game. Look for an old game. You guys want to look up the first name first in hand that comes to mind. A man that's been on Steam for over 3 years. So guys, if you're into indie games especially, if you guys are into RPGs, music, sports, you guys can buy yourselves one. You guys one different way. Well guys, we start with a quick 5%. Don't worry about the motorcycle, it's gonna really drive pretty much all bells ringing. As long as it's not anything else goes near it, or gets closer, or pretty much far away. Far away as it should be, or the way it should be, the same thing at the same time. But back to what I was saying, guys. If we're looking for an old game, look for a new game, to any laptop, computer, or tablet, you guys can look up the first name. So remember, guys, my name is Zach Dawson 93. If you guys dearly beloved if you guys have nothing, I'm gonna have to restart the damn activity again. So guys, if you guys have nothing, you guys hardly have nothing to lose. Now I have been on Steam, guys, for a little over 3 years. So you guys can buy any games you want. You guys can pre-order the new Assassin's Creed Shadows this year. And according to Tim, guys, I'm gonna get to the biggest news after this. But it was way after Steam today. And that would be, guys, for example, if you will. That would be going after the new Star Wars Outlaws this year. Going after Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. But I do want to pre-order only 2 games. Maybe closer to 3 at GameStop. Depends on the upcoming Christmas this year. And I am booking both of them. You know, guys, not exactly the lack of justice, but the lack of personality, popularity. A lot of energy that any popularity of those games can take in. You know, guys, from Konami to Kojima to anything else in its preparation. We're almost there, guys. We're at 54% already. Jeez. Come on, come on, come on. We want to get ourselves surrounded, guys. It's Dragon Sarai. Make a love sound out. Misaki. Right, guys, we got Misaki in the house this morning. Make a love sound out. Oh, thank you, Misaki. How are you? Good morning. We got 61%, probably the closest I've ever gotten right now. We got 65. 66, 67, 70%, almost. I almost had it. But if, yeah, guys, if we're looking to pre-order any new games at all, you guys go after Steam gift cards. And I repeat, guys, Steam gift cards under our gaming, not exactly bank accounts, guys, but Steam accounts anytime. You guys can buy any games you want, when you need them, anytime you want them. If you guys are into beginner's luck, and pretty much want to have something playable, you know, guys, checking out the new gameplay, the new, you know, guys, the fun stuff that you guys want to enjoy, have something that people can gift you, surprise you, and get something people haven't, you know, guys, haven't really tested it out before, have a lot of support and growth that people haven't checked out yet, or have something that people really want to have a lot of games be heard, have a lot of games being playable here today, too. Now, Dragon Sarai, guys, her real name is, actually, I'm sorry, I'm going to skip this activity. So guys, we skip this activity, well, we're going to proceed after the last 2 weeks. Since we did not do, since we did not do an episode, doing guys, and yes guys, 2 weeks ago. So we finally, I said we had to skip this. Because I don't want us to have to make sure we're doing the same zone, after another zone, to be honest. But I'll take it now. So guys, we have a new one. It's called the Identified Targets. I'll take it. With no matter to its own hands. And a lot of consideration also. By any means, guys, to really see where we're at. Now you guys will finally get the voice return from Harry Osborn. Talking with Peter for a second. If you guys can look at it. But other than that, guys, you guys can buy any Steam gift cards anytime you want. So guys, the word Steam is only pronounced currently. So guys, I go after Steam gift cards anytime I can. When I can, as long as there's a lot of time I can build. And if there's any new games I want to test out or try, for example. But I mean, and honestly, if you think about it, I say, where are they now? Where are the games coming from? Well, it's also based on the gaming companies. And I'd only mean, guys, only its own companies as well. Not to mention, guys, in a different reality check, balance check, or anything on it. But on the guys, we're gonna buy Steam gift cards anytime you want, when you want. So remember guys, the word Steam is always pronounced STEAMCIFTCARD. Like I said guys, I've been on Steam for over 3 years this year. So that's awesome, entertaining, a lot of popularity, and so much amazing. So you guys can go after $20 on a Steam gift card guys for one. Number two, $50 on one. And if you guys wanna double your sum, you guys can buy $100 guys in United States dollars for example, to buy any games you want, when you want, have something big that you want, have something you guys can really need. Guys, every year will always be the best year for gaming this year. It always has and always will be. On any gaming platform, any gaming object, or any gaming console. So guys, Spider-Man is visiting his father of the Parker family. All of this really meant to guys here today, or much more in return, and yes guys, in return, that would be Uncle Ben, but basically guys, his father, if you will. But speaking of other stuff today guys, if you guys are into any, and I totally mean guys, any RPGs. I've always been a huge fan guys since I was a kid. I love role-playing games, a lot of strategy, a lot of grinding guys with levels, a lot of balance, a lot of great stuff with stories. And yes guys, exploration, yes. I always love exploration, not above damsel distress to everybody else, but much more to stay hungry guys, and much more to tag and tag. And yes guys, with views and beliefs. See if there's any games that people can wind the reins by bringing something into this world. A lot of fun stuff guys, great stuff. Not exactly average stuff, but a lot of fun that people can really play with each other, a lot of co-op games, anything else with a lot of popularity guys, entertainment, and yes guys, the energy to have a lot of focus in mind. So guys, if you're into any RPGs, for example guys, Final Fantasy today, Assassin's Creed, God of War, if you guys are into any other RPGs, you guys can come by me, come by moderators here in the chat today. If you guys want to be blue mods, you guys can drop your links in the chat for strongest power. But do not also forget guys, to watch my watch hours. My watch hours need it bad enough. And you guys can bet your ass too. I need a lot of that going our way. I think a lot of us need a lot of watch hours and watch hours all the time. But I will tell you guys my input too is just a little bit. Just to make sure we see it in our very eyes. Henny, Astoria, make a lot of shout out, Astoria. Actually, Astoria, welcome. Alright guys, we're gonna knock out these creeps real quick. But like I said guys, there's a lot of games to any RPGs guys. Any co-op with RPGs compared to, you know guys, talking about action adventure games with RPGs, shooting RPGs, any type of that sort of thing. That could really have your mind twisted and have a lot of happiness guys and a lot of popularity for a game. Guys, I will always be a hardcore badass guys with RPGs. Ever since I was a kid, but never ever get tired of them. And nothing else ever will be guys, by any means. Guys, we're in the sports games. So this is, we're gonna get to baseball now. So guys, if you're in the sports games, like baseball, racing, tennis, golf, football, basketball, to any sports games you guys want to pre-order, you guys can buy the new game that's coming out after the end guys of this month, or probably at the end of August somewhere. And that game guys is you guys can buy the new Madden 25. If you guys are getting something newer for sports games, have something with downloadable content with games in total, on something flashy, something new for the games in total. There's a lot of sports games that always suits from. And that's why guys, also bringing something with RPGs and co-ops the same way. Now I'm gonna jump into baseball right now, guys. As far as what I've been doing with baseball this week, I don't think I've done very much this month, or anything else but call, or much more than very, as long as we're not terrorizing it, or have anything else guys mislocating, for the most part of it. So when it comes to the sports games, I've always been alluded guys to baseball more. Baseball has been the only thing for me. And yes guys, baseball is life. So yeah guys, baseball is always life. You gotta know when to have fun with that, how to put an input with that, and anything else guys by any means necessary. Now what I've been doing with baseball guys, I haven't been doing very much, but it all depends if I'm gonna be doing, if I'm gonna be having strong effort guys. I'm pretty much starting guys my 1941 Red Sox campaign. We play with me, myself, and our both Sox. So if I might do my first game with that in mind, guys, with my 1941 Red Sox campaign. If I get a chance, I would probably get the first game out of the way later on this morning here today, guys, in the chat. Pretty much do it offline. If I'm having something with me, have something to wake me up for me today, and have something to satisfy and have a lot of progress with that, and always go from there guys with a lot of time and a lot of space guys that people can use on something to drink guys, and also something something healthy also too. And Spy guys does his own thing. Nice pickup by Spider-Man right there. A lot of black stuff guys. Let's really smash them and demolish them. I'll take it. And I pretty much put them up and down. Nice. But as far as Digital Diamond, guys, well, guys, let me lay it out for you. Now, as far as Digital Diamond goes, I might go after the new edition down the road. But I'm recently doing, what I'm recently doing, guys, between Digital Diamond version 7, I may spend a little bit of time, guys. I'm doing my 1936 team replay, but my other main focus only is version 11. More importantly, also, besides going through version 7, because I haven't played version 7, and it's pretty much, guys, in the mind of its own after a long time today, under my PC, if you look at it. So 9 times out of 10, it's been a while for me today. It has been a while, if you guys least expect it. So. But like I said, guys, I do love playing baseball. I enjoy it. I think a lot of us call it, guys, baseball in America. And always the best time for any game, guys. That's always the strongest strength, the always strongest possibility. They have the minds be smiling, and everything else according to plan too. So, but as long as if people are happy of the games they've got and want to buy and obtain, that's all that matters. So about having fun, guys, and taking your time. So remember, guys, if there's any games you want to pre-order, you guys can pre-order the new Assassin's Creed Shadows. Before it does exactly come out. It's coming September, guys, on the 6th for the PS5 this year, on Xbox Series, and yes, guys, on Steam. Anytime you want, when there's a possibility of a good chance and a good satisfaction guaranteed. So there's always a lot of games that people can prepare on and also take on very soon. You know, guys, sooner rather than later. We're going after Madden 25, going into September or during the end of August as well. That's a couple names, by example, guys, to name off the bat. If there's any games you want to pre-order. There's a lot of things that people haven't looked at yet. Sooner, yes, guys, rather than later, than expected. But alright, guys, that's good video on Steam today. My name, remember, guys, my name is Jack Dawson 93. If there's any questions or any answers, you guys can follow it up on the Steam, any games you want to pre-order, and I do mean, guys, always in-store purchases. any games that people really, as long as people don't want to act frisky, or have somewhere all day long or all night long. There's a lot of games that people can choose from. Talking about having a lot of fun by proving them right. I'm guys proving them wrong or proving them right. So you guys can play any games you want. Let's head over to Steam right now, guys. We got time for any in-game purchases. And yes, guys, adding in-store purchases. When people can have a swing at them and see what people think of the games itself. You always want to look at the gameplay first before you guys make any purchases. Before people can jump right in the system. So I think that's always the basic important thing to look at. So remember, guys, with our strongest power today, guys, over 578 mods along with me. Also, guys, if you have any bad ideas or remarks, remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, guys. Stay kind. Always stay awesome and creative, and always have a lot of popularity with our people, our socialized people under social media. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. So if you guys get the chance, and also want to buy some time when you guys get the chance, always remember, guys, like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. We're locking and saving the stream, guys. Remember, guys, like and save the stream, like and save the stream. Like and save the stream, guys, when we get the time, also bouncing it. And yes, guys, meet and greet. And we're always active on our YouTube channels, under Twitter, and yes, guys, Facebook. And pretty much the top 3 apps for now. I may want to include those apps for now. Remember, guys, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. As long as it's okay, without a waste of time. So guys, my amplitudes today with my watch hours. I do want Sister Riza, I have a favor for you. Yeah, if you get the chance, Sister Riza, or if the rest of you guys in the chat with our strongest power today, if you guys can watch my playlist for watch hours today, that would be awesome. That would just be great. Zoe you up, dearest. Did you send me a friend request on Facebook today? I'm not sure if you sent them or somebody else did today or not. On a beauty, guys, on a Sunday weekend morning. I'm pretty sure that's almost exactly the case. Not exactly a sample if that's the same caption. And yes, guys, the same tall order. Whatever it could be. So guys, my watch hours today, so guys, let me try to level this up real quick. Good morning, Rizapper, make a little shout out, sir. How are you? And also, guys, welcome me back on goodest, but pretty much average friend of ours. That would be, guys, Rizapper. I haven't seen the other hosts in a while, just to be honest with you. Not much a question or satisfy it. So guys, as far as watch hours go, so guys, my watch hours has always been way down, but not too many. So guys, I am at 393, views 8.9. I think a lot of that's going to be having a ton of events pretty soon. Guys, as soon as I get my damn AdSense back with our strongest power, I'm gonna call some of you guys. Maybe it's also up under Facebook, or my sister Life Reality, United States of America, guys. And what I mean, guys, is Life Reality United States of America. So I really need you guys to watch my watch hours as much as you can 24/7 today. Hey, it's Love Loves Kingsman. How are you, dearest? Can we get to the Philippines? I would maybe try to guess, or I would probably say, of course, or I think so. But I don't see that being a difficult or a bad idea either. But Sister Kingsman, how are you, dearest? Mordian, good to see you. Oh, by the way, how are you this morning? Good to see you. I'm just taking on some crime this morning, guys, with the strongest power, as you guys can see. So other than that, guys, like and share the stream, meet and greet with our strongest power. Remember, guys, boost my watch hours whenever you guys get the time, and a lot of my views also, when we get the time, and take a chance. So other than that, guys, what we do by increasing our watch hours and our views and our followers. All we need to do, guys, is keep our hands on deck, and we watch videos in full. And guys, we watch that video in full. We put it on a playlist, and we guys got 2, 1, 3 would be fitting, or probably 2 would be okay too, guys. Of our strongest power when we get the time, and also Wine the Reigns when we can. But other than that, guys, like and share the stream, follow and share, guys, on our social media, and yes, guys, our podcast services, and they are, guys, on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook, and so much more. Well, if I wasn't going to be having a set gimmick, Kingsman, overall, I'm okay. I know my throw is going to be a little bit nonsense and be a little bit stupid sore again, but honestly, no. Not exactly no. I mean, we just had 2 practice Wednesday of last week. I mean, my throat's been fine, to be honest. But like I said, guys, work was good. I'm not going to mention any other thing about that, but well, work was good. But I do go back to work tomorrow, guys. Then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday after this, as far as I know. With so much more to carry. But alright, guys, we're gonna begin with in-gaming news in just a half minute. Today's date, guys. Today's date. Today, guys, it is July 14th, 2024. No more 2023. It's 2024. 2024. It's kind of like having a radio broadcast, guys. At least for so. And people can name it. And also, never visualize an attack when we get the time. And never exactly close it. It's kind of like closing a case, guys. Of something funny. Or a lot of inspirational point. Or any investigation involving it. So guys, we're going to begin with in-gaming news today. Guys, today's date, it is exactly once again correct, guys. Also, today's date, guys, it is July 14th, 2024 on a Sunday, beautiful morning as well. So guys, we're going to begin with in-gaming news of our strongest power. With Kingdom Hearts. So guys, what order do you guys think that you guys can play Kingdom Hearts with? You guys can watch a good looking video of what order you guys can play Kingdom Hearts in. So you guys can watch a video called Watch the Kingdom Hearts. So I know I mentioned this in the past and also in the past also in a live streamer. But I think the way we see fit, I still think, guys, we still get another teaser trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4 this year. Like I said, guys, maybe Gamescom. If not, I mean, if we get another trailer, we'll probably get the game maybe mid next year or way after GTA 6 starts coming out. And I never mentioned this before, guys. I'll say it again. GTA, Grand Theft Auto 6, that game still got it. That game is still going to win, no matter what Kingdom Hearts 4 does. I mean, I think some of us want to see what that game's going to do. And I think we all know, guys, Star Wars is still going to be on its case, and also on its detail. You know, guys, for the lack of success. And never ever have a disorder either. So I feel like if anything else is according to plan with Square Enix this year, remember, guys, Gamescom is going to be certainly arriving very soon. And also, guys, very, very shortly. Let's really imagine when dreams come to reality. And legends come to reality as well. So, but honestly, guys, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in a while. I've been not exactly every single one of them, but I've been Kingdom Hearts 1, guys. I've been Santa Mary's over the years. Remember, guys, let's really not jeopardize any plans. Let me try to resume, for example. So remember, guys, I beat Kingdom Hearts 1. I beat Santa Memories. You guys remember here today. I beat Kingdom Hearts 2. I did take care of Birth by Sleep. The reason why I did not finish Kingdom Hearts 3 was because there was not a lot of time to really process, and never ever get an opportunity to get back to it in time. As far as I know, Now, if I get a chance to play Kingdom Hearts 4, I don't think it would be a lack of stupidity as much. But I want to see how much more Square Enix can fit in. What Square Enix can really fit in as well, but if I had to guess, like I said, the game would probably come out towards the end of next year. If they get it right this year, guys, they will probably get the game earlier than expected, before GTA 6 arrives this year. I mean, after this year. And possibly Resident Evil 9, once Resident Evil 9 has not been that game has not exactly been asked on when that's going to be, but I know that game is up for grabs in the cards. Pretty much anything else taller, maybe something big, maybe something medium, but never be that small, guys. You guys don't want to have something to deliver that small, or be able to begin or start from there, to be honest. So, I mean, I still probably think it's going to come right in zip safe, and also something normal and something bigger otherwise for the game. So, but there's still a lot of time for Square Enix to, talk some business this year. There's still a lot of things to really bring in. So, so we'll see. Sister Novia, make a love shout out. How are you? That's what I say, guys. Loves, Novia. Shout out to you, loves, Novia. How are you, dearest? Welcome back, and good morning on a Sunday AM morning for you guys here today. Also, never whine and complain, guys. I think we all know the good lessons and the history lessons when we get the chance, and to really borrow also, guys, when we get an opportunity. And having a big space that we can really cover, but never be out of the way towards in between. So it all depends how much you can really take on and go under it. So we'll see what happens. Well, guys, as far as other stuff goes today, guys, I do want to bring the bad news now. Now, Leon, I know Leon brought this up earlier this morning about the passing of Richard Simmons. I haven't talked about it with my true love yesterday, way after I got done with work last night, and I really did not talk to anybody else but my true love, along with you guys in spirit. Of our strongest power, guys in the chat. Oh, Abigail, dearest, make a love shout out to my other loves, Abigail. Abigail, can you still do me a favor, this morning? I was gonna ask you if you had a Facebook. If you wouldn't mind helping me with my watch hours, my followers, the views, and also other thumbs up or something. And we also have the Lang Gang essays coming in with our strongest power also today. By bringing our strongest power, guys, it's more greater, it's big, and much more unstoppable too. Look at this. I mean, I just dropped another super chat today. Come on. I mean, like I said, my stuff has been very big. It's been interesting. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting this thrown out of here. Well, as long as it doesn't stop shooting me, we'll have something else in the resource. Nice pickup, guys. Look at this. Even though that's been destroyable, people got to be smart. Now, I know a lot of you guys are wondering what happened with Richard Simmons. Well, guys, let me lay it out for you. So, guys, Richard Simmons, a couple days ago, he pretty much turned 76 on his birthday, before the start of the weekend. Okay? So Richard Simmons, guys, he was an iconic fitness guru. And what happened, guys, after yesterday? Richard Simmons, guys, he died at the age of 76 yesterday, due to natural causes. So guys, he passed away one day after he just turned 76 this week, on his birthday. And also, guys, a belated birthday today. If a lot of us will expect it, so. So if I do exactly remember, I'm not going to read a lot of this. So yes, guys, I'm not going to read a lot of this. As far as I know, involving Richard Simmons, he's been doing a lot of, well, basically he became some sort of, metaphor when it comes to training for weight loss. For example, guys, weight loss, for example. I told my true love he's been in one movie, if I'm right or wrong. But the nickname that he was known for, the Richard Simmons, guys, that we know, before he died yesterday, he was known as a, he was sworn to his Oldies Guys series. I mean, he was also recently known, guys, as a fitness teacher. You know, guys, with aerobics, a lot of weight exercising, a lot of weight loss back then. But honestly, guys, he was a really nice man, really nice guy. Abigail says he was still past and present this morning. Are you able to help me with my watch hours today? I mean, even if you got a Facebook, Abigail, let's see if we can talk strongest power business. I'll long avoid popularity today in the chat if we want. But other than that, guys, Richard Simmons, he was a really nice dude. He was a really nice gymnast. Pretty much a workout artist. But apparently, guys, Pauly Shore wrote something on Twitter that I think you guys would hear me read. Guys, ever since he turned 76 years old on his birthday on Friday, I really do not think anything else comes to mind. I did share it out on Facebook, guys. If you guys want to check it out under Facebook here today, of the passing of Richard Simmons this over the weekend from yesterday. So guys, Pauly Shore does state the following. I do want to read this. The Lang Gang, thank you so much, dearest. The Lang Gang, do you have a Facebook? I'm only asking a few people if you guys got a Facebook in the chat here today. For example, guys, just now I'm asking the Lang Gang one, and also Abby Good as well. Sansi from Village Food, make a love shout out, dearest. Loves, how are you? And hold on a feeling, and never be soreness. For example. But guys, I'm gonna go and get to this tweet now. Under Pauly Shore. So guys, the passing of Richard Simmons from yesterday, guys, on a Saturday, by the way. Pauly Shore did state the following. I just got word, guys, like everyone else, that the beautiful Richard Simmons passed away yesterday. I hope you're at peace and twinkling up in the heavens. Please give my mother Mincy and my father Sammy, guys, a big hug and a kiss for me. You are one of a kind, Richard. An awesome life. An awesome life. Again, guys, amazing life. An amazing story. I think, and then, guys, he would also almost continue by doing something under Twitter. They broke a dolphin's swords, guys, when they made you. Rest in peace, my friend. Rest in peace. So, I will say, guys, Richard Simmons, I don't know if he was on nearly a guest star in one movie that I know. And that one, guys, is Nutty Professor with Andy Murphy and Zeta Pinkett Smith over the years. Was you guys understand, Eddie Murphy is 63 now. He's about to get closer to being married, as far as I know. So basically, guys, Richard Simmons was one of a kind. His fitness program and his own series I haven't watched. I haven't exactly necessarily watched any of it. But he was, Richard Simmons, guys, that brother, he was something I mean, he was something, you know? He had a lot of respect for his fans, a lot of workout people, a lot of close friends, a lot of amazing people he worked with. I don't know if he was known as Mr. I'm not sure if he was Mr. Wilson and Money Professor. Pretty much one of Eddie Murphy's neighbors in the first one. I know he was known in the second, Nutty Professor with, you know, guys between father to mother, or something like that in general. I would almost say, guys, that Eddie Murphy knew Mr. Simmons, but not only him, guys, but exactly Pauly Shore. I mean, Pauly Shore knew Mr. Simmons very well. And I am sorry to say, guys, Mr. Simmons passed away yesterday at the age of 76 due to natural causes. Of our strongest power today, guys. I mean, I pretty much knew Mr. Simmons. My guardian knew Mr. Simmons over the years with his workout and aerobics and whatnot to help us lose weight, help us eat healthy and whatnot. I would have fake tears right now, but I'm not going to bring him into play. But guys, Mr. Simmons passed away yesterday, comfortably, basically due to natural causes. One day after he turned 76 years old, guys, on his birthday. And I am going to sadly say, guys, as a Christian, may Mr. Simmons fly in the wings with the Lord. And yes, guys, may he rest in peace. May his aerobics and his weight loss fitness continue to precede the fans here in the United States as a spirit. And a lot of his workout videos he's ever done, guys, on social media, for example. Where, guys, may Mr. Simmons rest in peace, 76 years old this year. And yes, guys, may God have mercy on his soul. Mr. Simmons, guys, 76 years old this year. A lot of aerobic stuff, a lot of things that he did over the years. I mean, it surprised a lot of, millions of fans, guys, pretty much millions of dollars that he pretty much also did recently. I mean, I don't think people are right or wrong. And people know they're not wrong by doing weight loss. Sister Joyce, I'm not sure if you have weight loss when it comes to workout programs, or watching, or pretty much anything else healthy. Or for example, guys, having weight loss or having, you know, not gather a lot of pounds. I will say, guys, Mr. Simmons taught a lot of that in the process with a lot of views, a lot of people, a lot of things in general when it comes to working out. You know, guys, aerobics. I do not think Mr. Simmons taught yoga. I mean, if that's the case, honestly, guys, I mean, yes and no. But I mean, he taught us a lot of. I mean, he taught us a really exciting lesson for us. You know, guys, stay healthy, have good meals, have salads, have a lot of workouts with him, and you know, guys, if I would meet Mr. Simmons in the future, I mean, if he did not pass away yesterday, I would bring some of you guys with me, or bring my two love with me in total. And pretty much anyone else in general here in the United States, but my prayers go out to the Simmons family, guys, following the passing of Mr. Simmons yesterday. Natural causes is a hard thing to really battle and also take on, and pretty much bring in also. Well, like I said, guys, my prayers go out to the family that worked with them, that started with them, and the friends that were with them over the years. So, my blessings and my setup goes out to the family. Well, guys, as far as other stuff goes, I'm not going to read top stories this morning, especially involving Deadpool and Wolverine. I will say, guys, people did watch the first 35 minutes of it, and 9 times out of 10, it's pretty much a surprise or maybe something shocking involved in the movie itself. So, and the one that we're looking at, guys, is the new Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm still waiting on a a movie review. I mean, that's probably going to be, my guess, guys, at the end of this week. Maybe sometime closer. I mean, somewhere closer than that, for example. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna quickly jump up here real quick. But 9 times out of 10, let's see where the action goes. Well, let's see where everything else goes from now. Can we go a little bit higher? Oh, guys, that's a little too far. A lot of stories that way still staying around, along with Abby Good. I mean, Abby Good is sweet. I mean, it's pretty much sweet with our strongest power today. I mean, I do love it too, Zoids. Not to mention, with our strongest power today. We're comfortable, but never be, you know, guys, hiding or out of place. But yeah, we'll see how things go. But alright, guys, I'm gonna go and get these guys out of here quickly, and then we'll see where the action goes. But yeah, guys, as far as what's going on today, there's really not much to tell. I do know, guys, Matulov goes back to church with her family, but don't ever forget to check that one out, guys. As long as we can gather, you know, guys, gather nodes, take a lot of writing and whatnot, and Matulov did mention yesterday, guys. I mean, last night during the call. She does have. I mean, she's finally charging her phone instead of going back to the art studio, guys. Instead of waiting to get a new one. But she recently does have a new USB cable. But on the guys, she's back to rocking and rolling, from what I've heard. She's going to be going, as far as I know, guys. Matulov did want to give me a heads up here today, and to give you guys a heads up in the chat. She's going to be going to JCPenney after church today, this afternoon. That's a really look at. That's a really get some good things to look at, and I mean that's going to be this afternoon, guys, as far as I know. And then as far as tonight goes, I'm going to have 2 hours, like over an hour or so. I do know, guys, we are getting plenty of rain, as far as I know, for strongest power also. Let's see if anything else is more displayed, and much more to bring in without question. So, and then and you guys do know, I go back to work tomorrow, and then I'm off till Friday. Tuesday, I've got that annual meeting around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. To see how work's going, how your guys are doing, for example. How Constance and I are doing with our romantic, soon-to-be married future guys down the road, and seeing where that's going to go from there. And if anything else is according to plan, well, guys, as far as hunter drones go, I'm not going to really bother with any of that, because I'm not going to be able to do what I'm able to do otherwise for it. I mean, I didn't want to skip that one drone, and honestly, guys, I don't want to have to make sure we're not having something skipped or having something going our way. So I just decided, guys, I'm just going to skip the damn thing instead of waiting to get 100% or, you know, guys, 100% on my first time. Well, hold on, guys. I'm gonna go in. We're gonna wrap everything up after we take out this crime scene. Well, you guys know what I'm going with this, as far as I know. To satisfy it right now. You know, guys, with everything else after what happened with Simmons yesterday, I mean, it's painful for any weight loss teacher. You know, guys, pretty much karate teacher. You know, guys, for example, with the late Mr. Miyagi, or compared to any other actor. I mean, you do it because you're driven, you have a great long life ahead of you, and you have God helping you. Doing what you want to do. Pretty much in life. And keep doing what you're doing. Oh, jeez, guys, look out. Yeah, he's dead, guys. So he had nothing else really to say for me. You guys get the idea. But no worries, guys, in between. So yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap everything up as of right now. While we're doing that real quick, we're gonna do suits real quick. So guys, of our strongest power, we're gonna start unlocking some stuff, a couple stuff for the time being. So guys, as far as suits go, I'm gonna go ahead and go after the new Spider-Man 2099 black suit, guys. Look at this. So a lot of love, Soyas and Ryza. If you guys can increase my watch hours, I'm automatically or manually at 393 right now. Yeah, we can really jump the gun a little bit more. With stuff as good as we can. As far as Miles goes, okay, Miles Morales needs a new suit. I'll give him the advanced tech suit. And yes, guys, I will craft the other one. To make it all colorful, guys, and much more of a mix and match, but something warm to fit in. When we get time, and yes, guys, we got the chance. Well, guys, as far as skills go, I'm gonna go ahead and do the SAD. That's right, guys. I'm gonna go and do the SAD abilities. I just got done unlocking the leap off bounce. And what the leap off bounce does, guys, it does state the following. We can only hold X, guys, to a new enemy, and add to leap, guys, off the enemy, and bounce them off the ground. So guys, so that's pretty much something accurate, and something worth bringing in towards and balance. So other than that, guys, as long as I did not battle the drone, take a lot of more time and a bunch more time to begin with, at least we did something okay. You know, after not having, after we were hoping to have a new episode last weekend. But here we are, guys. We're back in the balance. We're back in save. We're back in business, and doing something that's more comfortable in the process. And yes, guys, with our strongest power included, our fun stuff included, of our popularity, our entertainment, our juice, and a lot of fun that a lot of us can always have to handle. And that's worth a lot of progress. So guys, like I say, guys, the prayers go out to the rest of Simmons family as we speak. And yeah, a lot of workout, a lot of fun stuff that he did. And always have something to really bring in the balance. That's all it takes. Real quick, guys, Eric Garcia, make a lot of shout-outs, sir. How you doing? Well, I'm just gonna say this now. The last couple days, busy. I mean, work was busy. Work's still going good, as planned, and always has and always will be as planned. As far as I know, to be honest right now. You guys completely open and honest. That's the really beginning, and never take anything backward or frontward. But it's good to see you again, Eric Garcia. How's it going, my man? And so on and so forth. But other than that, guys, it's more to take in. But honestly, guys, it's more to take in. As far as anything else goes, as far as what we know, and just to really inform and predict. So, alright, guys, that's going to wrap everything up for today. What is tomorrow? Monday. I've got a 2 to 7 tomorrow, guys. With our strongest power, by the way. Hold on, before I get to anything else. Alright, guys, Eric Garcia states the following. I'm looking forward to the new fall games approaching. Well, one of the games that I'm thinking of. Well, let me discuss this real quick. The games that we're looking at, as Eric Garcia just stated. What Eric Garcia just stated, guys. He is approaching the new fall games. So to be honest, guys, for example, you guys have what are the games? There are some games that I'm thinking of. But we do have Gamescom coming up, guys. It's coming August on the 21st. And yes, guys, August 25th also today, as far as I know for sure. But one of the games that we're approaching, what Gamescom's going to be announcing, I would have seen, guys, tons of stuff for this year, and some of the others for 2025 by then. One of the biggest games, guys, for the fall. You're talking about Assassin's Creed Shadows. Kingdom Hearts 4 is a yes or a no question, but it all depends for it. Let's see where that's going to go totally for it. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. That's pretty much gonna be a yes. A GTA 6 trailer. I want to say there's almost a possibility I'm going that there. If I had to guess, those. I mean, technically for GTA 6, like I said, guys, that game is still going to win after this year. We're going into 2025 for sure. Like I said, guys, I'm not sure about Kingdom Hearts 4, but if Square Enix can get this right, we should be able to get pretty much a damn teaser before the end of this year, guys. If we can have everything on track and everything else vulnerable, and then Kingdom Hearts 4 can still decide if it wants to release mid next year or wait until after GTA 6 wins next year's Game of the Year nominee, and then Square Enix can go from there. I mean, it all depends for sure, guys. I'm not sure. I mean, there's going to be a lot of games that people are approaching. Man 25 is going to be arriving during Gamescom. I would assume, or pretty much afterwards or before that, to be honest. And to be open and honest, guys, we'll watch to see what happens. But the fall games are going to be exciting to see and see where they go from there. It has 11 years since 5. Oh, absolutely, Eric Garcia. I mean, Eric, it has been exactly that long. Ermin, make a love shout out, Ermin. I mean, Emin. Ermin, excuse me, make a love shout out, sir. But like I said, guys, I don't know. I mean, if I had to guess, if GTA 6 is still going to win next year's Game of the Year, I'm gonna repeat. I'm just gonna say this and repeat this now. That game still got it. There's not a single game that's going to beat it out, and pretty much win outright with it. I probably still think that GTA 6 is the only solo game by next year that's only going to win, and that game's going to stand alone, as far as I know. I do not think any other game will top it. PS5 Pro, I don't know if that game's going to be playable. I'm not sure if that console will be the evolved form or the upgraded form to play GTA 6 with. I mean, maybe not. But the PS5 Pro will be a little more an increasable price towards the way the PS5 was. The PS5 was. Because I've had the PS5 for almost 4 years, going into November of this year. So there's nothing else being mistaken from here and there. But I mean, PlayStation is doing something for the PS5 Pro, so people can play GTA 6 by then. So we'll see how the costs and the funds are gonna really take care of and handle. But like I said, guys, we'll go from there. But alright, guys, that's gonna wrap everything up for today. I want to thank you guys for joining me this morning. I will be back. What is tomorrow? Monday. I would maybe or possibly have an episode of The Legend of Dragoon tomorrow morning, guys. Right before I go back to work for 2 to 7 tomorrow. If not, I'll be back Tuesday mornings, guys, for an hour and 40 plus for Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age every Tuesday mornings on that slot. And always on the same page, normally. And then I'll be back either Assassin's Creed Mirage this coming Thursday, guys, later on this week, or we'll have another episode of The Legend of Dragoon from there, or by then. I'll keep you guys posted in info, as long as people are not having blink of an eye. But doing something before our very eyes. Guys, eyes open, couple naps would do it, or else they would do something more comfortable with that in mind. But like I said, guys, so guys, real quick, here's the deal. Either tomorrow I'll have an hour and a half plus for The Legend of Dragoon. Guys, The Legend of Dragoon is every 3 to 4 days a week, every week on the schedule today. If not, I'll have Zodiac Age, guys, a Final Fantasy 12 this coming Tuesday mornings, way before I take on that annual meeting by then. And it will always be the same thing, guys, of our strongest power. With our 570 mods, with our energy, our entertainment, and a lot of suitable stuff when we got the time. have a lot of balance, guys, and, guys, creation. Wherever we get the chance and have an opportunity for ourselves and a lot of togetherness. So we'll see what happens this week. If you guys want to catch more Spider-Man 2, after Maze is skipping this drone, like I said, guys, if I was going to continue with the stupid drone this morning, we were almost going to be running out of time shortly. But it was short, guys, instead of a long period of time, if you will. But all you guys need to do, guys, to catch more Spider-Man 2 every Saturday and Sunday mornings, every weekend, guys, on the schedule, all you guys need to do is like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it on our social media, guys, our social media and our podcast services. When we get the time, when we always get the chance, and pretty much beyond anywhere else. And begin with, otherwise, if anything else means necessary, much more to handle, and a lot of happiness, guys, a lot of popularity, energy, and juice. And going a step forward, guys, with our entertainment, with our popularity, of our strongest power, of our community, as much as we can. But all you guys need to do, guys, is like it, support it, tweet out, and follow it. So remember, guys, like and share the stream, support it, thumbs up, follow it, and share it. And always tweet it out when we can. And when we got the time to balance it. That's why we take charge and take a good chance. And a good luck also. And if you guys want to catch up to any games, guys, any new games you want me to put on the schedule, to give you guys to have the popularity there, have everything else posted on the social media, put the thumbs up. Remember, guys, thumbs up equals likes, support, popularity, and strong entertainment. And a lot of balance go into our hands and have everything else pertaining for it. You guys can pause. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Always remember, guys, the most very important thing from here on in. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. It's the awesome and creative. A lot of popularity, a lot of excitement, expression. Pretty much anything else here in the United States, all around YouTube. But like I said, guys, it won't be anytime soon. 2 weeks from Tuesday, I'll be releasing 8 years on YouTube. Me, guys, as the king of the world, aka the final boss with our strongest power. And 6 years exactly, guys, on Twitter, and guys, on Facebook as well. Song Vlogs, make a love sound out, dearest. How are you? Welcome. Also at Skyzan Iran Box, shout out to you. How's it going? Solitary, make a love shout out to you guys. Skyzan, dearest. And a few others to follow. But you guys remember, anytime we manage to find people, entertaining people, good people, laughable, and, satisfied popularity people, guys, of our strongest power in total, it must want to enhance it, never be above average. All we got to do, guys, is follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, as much as we can. More vulnerable, more watchable, making sure our voices are sounding good. It's all thanks to the Lord, guys, as a Christian for me. The way our strongest power is this year, a lot of fun we are, how great stuff we are. It's never been bad, guys. It never needed a motivation. But keep everything at the right time, the correct time, at the best time. That's more accurate. So guys, with our strongest power, like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Guys, like it, share it, tweet it out, and follow it, and meet and greet. And while we do, guys, I still really need you guys as soon as possible to watch my playlists, increase my watch hours. If you guys can really boost a little bit more of it, get the time to take charge of it, take an opportunity of a lifetime for it. Well, whatever is good for you guys. I can totally agree, making sure we're not declining or have any punctuation. A lot of creatives got nothing else being inevitable, but doing something together. We do it because we're driven, guys, of our strongest power. I'm 31 this year, no more 13, or mumble jumbo to 10 or 9. So guys, lock and stay on the stream with our entertaining, energetic, popularity, and a lot of Zeus, guys, of our strongest power today, a lot of popularity of our community as well. And what we do, guys, increase the watch hours, get it back to where it came from, and get it back up most likely in the order. All we need to do, guys, is we watch videos in full. Watch the playlist, guys, when you got the time today. To help boost my watch hours as much as you can, when you can, anytime you can. With our social media, guys, around YouTube, like and share the stream, guys, follow and share it, and our podcast services, like Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. But alright, guys, that's gonna wrap a lot of stuff up today. I will suit you guys either tomorrow or I'll be back Tuesday mornings, guys, for an hour and 40 plus, guys, for Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Gates. See how we're doing with Balthier, Vaughn, Fran, and a couple others right now. But exactly, guys, having, for example, guys, Boss having our backs as well as a guest. Even though he does have something in the back of his hair, but we're going to have something to prepare by then. Like I said, guys, maybe the Legend of Dragoon in the morning tomorrow. It's every 3 to 4 days a week. Depends how tired I am. But until then, guys, good morning. You guys have a good rest of your morning. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Don't forget, guys, either tomorrow we'll have an hour and a half plus for the Legend of Dragoon. Have the powerful stuff and title, guys, with our editions. Well, we do have Albert now, so we'll see how things go for this week. So until then, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good night. And until then, have a good rest of your beautiful, wonderful, rainy Sunday morning, guys, for our strongest power. And I will see you guys in the next one.